right in line. You know, you're doing well there.
Well, I think one of the main concerns is the fact that our house is relatively small. We've got another baby coming. We're running out of space in the house itself.
To make a long story short, turn your storage bin into a functional space.
Yes, that would be nice.
We can't get a new house, so let's just use what we have.
Jamie, what do you got?
Well, I mean, if you want an office, and both of you want to be out here, right, in the office?
Yes.
Okay, so you both need space. And
Loft in there.
You could, actually. What we could do is use that just as the ceiling of the existing office. And then frame that in, and then on top of that, yeah, that could be a little area to kick back, a little loft for the kids.
Oh, it'd be great, man. Our first step in recreating this space is to tackle the flooring. Our interlocking bamboo floor. I thought I was the one that delegated the responsibilities here.
You're doing a good job, though. Get the floor ready.
Yeah, I did a good job. What's our next step?
Well, the first thing that we have to do is get the notched pieces of the wood first. Get that set, and then we can build our floor on the way.
Then the flooring. And while Jamie and the guys are prepping the floor, let's check in with Steve and Jake as they get to work creating an overhead storage rack for the space above the garage door.
We're welding up with steel. Good. It's 1.25 inch, 16 gauge.
What about putting pressure on it, or how fast should I move? These are the things that I should probably know prior to going into this.
You're just trying to get the feel. How fast do you move? Well, when the bead's in there.
All right, let me try.
This is going to be fun. Cut and in place. Wood's here, Steve, man. What's the next step?
Well, this is where the loft's going, so what I'm trying to do is get a nice plumb line. And then what we're going to do is measure from here to there, measure for the beam, and we're going to go out and cut it.
Gotcha. 208 and 3/8. And ladies and gentlemen, writing your measurement on the wall or on the piece of wood that you're measuring is a hell of an idea, because I can't tell you how many times I've forgotten the measurement when that thing's been coiled up. Van Dusen, you brought out the Goldberg saw. This is how a real man cut wood. Yeah. With the beam cut, let's check back inside where Teen takes some advice from accomplished. But I'm also feeling that we've got a lot more to go.
No, we do. We need to tackle the electrical in the morning. Make sure the flooring's going to be all finished. Start working on the loft, cabinets. So there's still a ton to do.
The loft, I'm not extremely worried about. The cabinets, I'm not worried about at all.
Sure.
It's just finishing this flooring. I mean, it seems to always be a holdup. But
happy to get it done.
We'll get it done tonight.
All right, man.
Cool.
Thanks.
You feel good?
I feel good.
Good. Rock and roll. Coming up the flooring. Get to work on the office area and get that loft underway. It's time to get to work. First order of business. Since we already cut our support post for the loft. Over, there we go. We're using an engineered beam that's made from small, fast-growing trees compressed and glued together. This creates a straighter and stronger alternative than using solid wood. And to highlight the new loft, Darren,
Well, this is designed to retrofit into an existing house. A normal skylight has typically 4 corners, and when you go into the existing roof, you have to take the roof off, you have to put a flashing around it, you have to re-roof around it. See, originally, Tim, we were thinking about going on each side of this. Yep, just putting the finishing touches on.
Beautiful, man. Okay, it's the end of day 2, and I gotta say, for such a small space, there is a hell of a lot to be done. See you. Coming up, we'll show you. Okay, major projects today. To-do list. Okay. Where are we at?
Well, right behind us, we've got the office. So pocket doors, office material, desks, and bench. Mainly, we have to do the loft up above and then set our whole living room area up.
Now that the loft structure is in place, we've got to build our weed board walls for the office and install the pocket doors, which will help break up the area, creating 2 separate cohesive spaces.
Okay, so tell me how this is going to work out.
This is
In order to get the storage loft up, we got to lower this door and disconnect these 2 braces so we can try to slide it straight in.
This metal support rack will add a ton of extra space by getting Teen storage bins up and out of the way. And by using metal, we can support more weight and take up less space than by using wood. Another job complete. When you're working in an area with a bolted ceiling, make sure you take advantage of all the extra room. This is an easy way to make any small space feel larger. Another trick is to break up the areas into distinct rooms, like we're doing by hanging the sliding pocket door. With the wheels detached at the top, it's hung on a track previously installed in the door sill.
Boomba.
Looks good.
The original plan was to finish off the outside walls of the office with wheat board, but with all the extra bamboo flooring panels, we decided to stick with the theme, using the remnants to create a horizontal slat-style wall.
We're almost home.
Coming up, Jake and Teen needed to extend their home workspace out into the garage. Well, you won't believe this transformation.
Oh my God.
The final pieces to the puzzle. The desktops are bamboo to match the floor and will be placed on top of the standard cabinets to make up the base. Looking good. And now it's all about the finishing detail, especially the new entertainment center, which is sure to be one of Jake's favorite spots to sit back and play a few video games.
Done.
And with the final touches complete, it's time to go get Jake and Teen. Okay, Teen, Jake, remember your cluttered space in the past? Well, guess what? Welcome to the Lofton.
Oh my God, look at that.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Jake and Teen, if you can see, we put two skylights, one on either side of the garage. Get some natural lighting in here.
Yeah.
This is great.
Office space, living room, gaming area. Let's not forget the bookshelves.
It's great that we were able to get the books out of our closet, and I had a whole bunch of those storage boxes. So now I can get rid of those storage boxes.
Speaking of storage boxes.
Yeah, where are they?
Oh.
Now, not only does this storage unit look cool, but it gets the stuff up and out of the way. Now you have so much floor space that you didn't have before. Stupid question, but does this space feel bigger to you now?
Oh, it's huge. Now seeing it with everything done, it just looks so much bigger than what we had before with, just the tubs lined up against the wall. It made it really feel enclosed and tiny.
Even though we've cut it up into sections, it still is quite spacious comparatively.
It looks amazing. I just could never believe that so much could happen in 3 days. I love it.
I feel like I learned a lot, got to use an arc welder, got to lay some floor. It's something I've never done, never thought I would do, and I'm really proud of that.
Teen and Jake asked for the ultimate home office. They got that and a whole lot more. And in my eyes, they look happy.